The Koch videos are sponsored by
the Little Rail House of Wellington.
Hello you beautiful lot, it's Purple.
And Ram.
Hey, and of course welcome to part 2 of our Weedon Explore weekend. Although we're in, it's just a country park right now, checking out the dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah, so today is part 2 of our Weedon exploration video, where me, Jamie and his son Ben have a look around Weedon, and we kind of made our way to Weedon Ordnance Depot, which was built from Neapolitan times of threat of invasion, so they wanted to set up a munitions depot in the heart of England, but far enough away from the coast that if we did get invaded, they wouldn't get our weaponry. So it was also used for 3 other wars, including World War I and World War II. But yeah, enough talking. Let me, Jamie and Ben show you around Weedon Ordnance Depot.
Little wren, yeah. So there you go, these are your walls. It's a double thick wall as well. You can see that, okay? But if you stand on here.
Look at that. Here we are then. A navigation way, so if you remember out on the canal, Jamie pointed out where the canal split off, it would actually come down that navigation way, so they've named the road after the old channel.
This road has only been put in the past sort of 150 years, this road here.
Well, you see the gatehouse there, it's got a big arch, so I'm guessing the canal...
It's got a on it to stop things getting in.
Oh, has it?
To keep it secure.
Oh, wow.
Because obviously this is where they started. At one point they were storing 2,000 tons of dynamite.
Wow.
You know, for the cannons and things.
That's mad.
Is this person turning? No. They're just going to stop.
Wow. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah. There's your security. And this is where the, obviously this has all been added in. But this is where it continued straight up there and then joined back up with the canal. And this is where they brought all the bricks in at the beginning. When was it? 1803?
1803 was the first brick, and then it was completed by 1816.
You can go up there and you can see where the old canal was. My brother took me up there.
Yeah, but that's where we were though, isn't it?
At the end of there, yeah.
You can see the other end of it from this side.
Really?
There's not much.
Yeah, let's go and have a look inside, shall we?
Go for it.
So, built in 1803, or started to be built. The history behind it is that Napoleon was obviously trying to take over Europe in the 1790s and early 1800s, and because of the distance from the sea of Weedon, this was seen as a good place to store the munitions, and so they started building this, like you said. It was at 1803, you said.
That's it, the first brick went down.
And so they built the canal. The canal had just come through in 1793, the Grand Junction Canal, so they built this arm here, and then they were able to put all of the munitions here. And apparently some of these buildings, whether they're still here or not, there were some buildings that were just filled with soil, just in case it...
They might be further down.
Yeah, but it was in between...
As in not even in this, they might be in the next field.
Yeah, maybe.
Because there is a...
But look over, should we look over there?
Yeah. This is the Royal Ordnance Depot. Strategically and purposefully situated in the centre of England to be furthest from coastal invasion, it was built for the service of His Majesty's Ordnance and was used to store and repair small arms and cannons. Throughout the ages, the depot has been served by different forms of transport, including horse, a branch of the Grand Union Canal, railways, and more recently modern-day roads allowing free access to lorries and cars. Even to this day, the canal still runs through the centre of the site, and businesses working at the depot benefit from its central location. Originally, the site was included royal pavilions, an equestrian centre and barracks. It was an important and largely secretive arms distribution point for the next 150 years. The depot remained in operation throughout the Second World War and through to the 1950s. The site was decommissioned in 1965 and the buildings have remained under Grade 11 listing. Today is former barracks and military storage base, is now privately owned and is now restored to offer local businesses workspaces with a heritage and creative feel. Additional buildings were added in 1902-1903. These included a large workshop and purpose-built army clothing store. And this comes from thedepot.com.
That is absolutely amazing. So yeah, like Jamie was saying, it first started from the Napoleon War, but it continued to keep being used in World War I and in World War II. I suppose it was just in that very good spot, furthest away from the coast. So if we were to get invaded by the French, as Napoleon was shouting his mouth off, they managed to, yes. Yeah, and go along the top. That was pretty cool.
Have you been up there?
Yeah. It's awesome.
There is a way, isn't it?
Yeah, there's some steps here. Look, it's just here.
Yeah, 'cause my brother rented this out for a little while. Obviously not this bit, but that garage where that door is there.
Oh right.
Get his Land Rover in there.
Oh okay.
So we come up and had a look at it all, and we were looking at the history of it and everything.
Awesome. So you already know this place then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like we were saying before, I've grown up around here my whole life. I'm not from Weedon, but
Oh jeez.
two villages that way.
Look at that. How's that for a view?
Horsefly, no thank you.
And look, you see this old style shelter? Look.
Yeah.
Best place for it, mate.
Well, I ain't got that.
And Forsythia, I think. Is this Forsythia?
Bruce Forsyth.
No, I was thinking Alex Forsyth. Nice to see you nice. Sorry?
We'll have to look in this next bit there, right? It's all more modern stuff, but it's still old enough to be of interest.
Yeah.
They old urinals.
Are they?
Yeah, they're made out of the, you know, the old plastics or whatever it is.
Oh right, yeah. Well, he does, but limited.
Yeah.
Oh wow, let's get the, I'll get the lights. So Jamie is doing his live feed, so I'll try and be a little bit quiet for him. Well, not really, but yeah. Oh wow. So it's a bit more modern, but it's definitely built in that certain way. Paint everywhere. Tyres. Oh, drills and stuff. And old machinery. Look at that. Hi guys. That's all right.
These are Georgian buildings. You can tell Georgian style by these big square windows.
See the master at work.
That's very much a Georgian architectural feature. And you can see this one behind me here.
See, that's just what he does. And do check out his channel as well. Welcome to Wimbledon. It's on he's got a Facebook group and he's got a YouTube channel, but I do believe all of his good stuff is actually for his personal page. So hit him up if he likes you, he'll add you to it. Oh, look at... Oh, I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there. Oh, wow. You see how they're up there as well? Oh, I'm not going to bother going up there. I'm going to leave Jamie to it, because otherwise it would just be annoying for you viewers having two voices go over. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a mooch. This place is absolutely amazing. So Weedon, I forgot what it's called. Weedon Ordnance Depot. It's awesome. But just the fact that I'm researching all into the railways and the waterways, this is just hits on the point, doesn't it? So I can hear a Brady.
I would also just like to add that whilst looking at the National Library of Scotland maps, on one of the maps I couldn't see where this place was to do an overlay map. But I had to go back even earlier to probably about, 1900s, and it's actually on the map. So of course airplanes weren't invented then. They weren't using planes, so they didn't have to hide things as much. So of course when planes were invented, you'd find it on the later maps, it would be hidden. So yeah, secretive. Awesome.
Path here. It's just made into a pond, it's awesome. Of course, this was ammunition and guns and everything they'd made. I think a lot of it was from Birmingham, and then there was gunpowder from somewhere else, and a lot of it came on the train lines or the canals to here. Of course, the canals first, and then when the railways were invented, they then run the train lines in through as well. Look at this. I smell paint. Lots and lots of paint. Oh, so much so it's giving me a headache. It is forbidden It's forbidden to climb this ladder without a safety harness. Harness kept in fitter's shop. Would have been the guard station place. So the guards would be stationed in here. They could have a little rest in these little bits out of the elements. But if someone was to approach the wall, that shouldn't be straight up with their guns pointed straight at them. Or back in Napoleon's day, their muskets, I suppose. That's awesome. Thank you to the builders for letting me have a quick look. Damage your work. And there's two wombles. And it actually looks like each one of these has got an elevator, because that one over there has got one in the back. Awesome. This is where they've got these arches as well. I mean, it is big enough for a train to go through. Oh, look, what we got here? What we got here? What is this? Dun, dun, dun. I'm glad I've got lights. Oh. Oh, it's like a little mini pillbox. Bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. That is epic. This is awesome. Oh, a little pillbox. Mental. Mental. He's got a load of... I mean, look, there's another perimeter wall going around the edge there, look. That's cool. So there's so much to see. And this is number 6 building. So literally they're gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all the way around. Oh, there's Jamie. I'm gonna have to show him this little pillbox. This is absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm gonna get my fishing rod out and I'm going to get him.
Seen the swans? Have you seen the pillbox?
We've not been right round the back, no.
No, come this way, I'll reel him in. Come on,
Going
boy.
that way because I've seen the nest with that heron.
Bam!
Just pull him in.
Have you seen his nest?
Have you seen the pillbox?
I've seen some of it. No, you're better than me because you saw it first. Probably lucky.
You want to show them on your live feed, mate?
Have you been down there?
Have a look, mate. Yeah.
Is it?
But you're live. Yeah, go in, mate. Go in.
Right, okay. Hopefully the signal doesn't pop out. That's the problem you have with this. Have you got a torch?
Yes, I have. Yes,
got mine
I
with me.
have. Oh, you have to push it again and it will stop.
Mine, but they're in the bag.
So Jamie is live at the same time. So,
So hopefully the signal doesn't pop out. Wow. It is. Wow. Hey.
that's mad. There's a womble in here.
Look at this.
That's awesome. Now, Jamie did mention a heron's nest somewhere, so I think he's going to show us that. Oh, look at them. Yeah, so, like I said, so Jamie says there's a heron's nest somewhere, so...
He's on top of the roof and his nest is in the middle there. I think that's what it is.
Ah, okay.
Bear with me a second. Sorry, we're sort of overlaying.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
There's a heron.
Ben, there's a pillbox. There's a little pillbox. Yeah, I watched that on YouTube earlier. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was. Oh, sorry, ducks. Sorry. Ben was just saying that there was a group that came down here, a YouTube channelers, and they were doing magnet fishing out of here. So what I will try and do is I will link that video in the description below for you to have a look at, because it was pretty amazing what they were taking out of here. It was awesome. What are you looking at?
Come back.
Oh, is that his nest? Oh, look. I don't know if you lot can see that, but there's a heron just sitting there, proud. Wow, that's awesome.
The eggs for that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they aren't swan's feathers on there, are they? No, that's the stork's nest, isn't it? Bless it. We need to do it. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Fuses. God, wow. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I suppose they would have had a crane up there then?
That whole bench there, there's been a little table there that's been thrown away. That's where the crane would have been. This is, you can see the loading things here.
Oh yeah, look.
I think that's what that is.
And even the big door up there.
Look at this, an old burner. Old fire. Wow. 225 years old or 220 years old.
Well old.
Mad, isn't it?
Original doors.
Yeah, look at that keyway there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you say, it's just someone's stuff, isn't it? I was trying to get a view of the actual room itself.
But that's awesome.
But I would imagine that on the back of here, there's metal bands. That's what these rivets are, to hold it in place.
Cells.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why not?
In fact, no, but the little holes as well, just to check on them. These gotta be cells. They're gotta be. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's crazy stuff, isn't it?
Love it though.
That just goes into a business there, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you've also got that.
I mean, this is building number 45.
I know, right? So think how many bit. Well, that might not be the lowest number.
Well, I
Look,
mean, these might be
90 up
units,
there.
mightn't they?
Yeah,
So that's a building, that's it.
but I like the gate there.
Well, we can go and look at it
Nah, you're
from
right.
the other side and look in. I think we've got to, because when we come out at the top here, they're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. Look at that.
It's amazing.
Right, well, just before I do wrap it up, we've come out to the back end. So this is like the back end of where the Ordnance place is, through the little housing estate, and then it continues on. So we've just come down here, just to have a quick look. And Jamie says he's got some pillboxes. Oh, wow, yeah. practically all overgrown. That's what we got in here. Oh, Christ, didn't want to do that. Oh wow. I don't like that though. Whew.
Canal continued through here.
Oh,
Access.
look.
Canal continued. I know it did because I've seen it on the,
Yeah.
on the thing.
Well, why else would you have a portcullis there like that? That's crazy. Yeah, it's going, isn't it? So, of course, there's the Ordnance depot up there. Oh, yeah, so that would have been an old settlement here.
Well, it's sort of medieval.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to get away from it. Wow.
Oh, wow, it goes on and on and on. That's massive.
Wow.
Jamie, this is a spot we need to send up the drone.
Yes. Yeah, I fucking should have bought it, shouldn't I, really? Next time I'll have to bring the drone then.
Yeah,
Just poke up
but
on
that's
the edge of the wall.
amazing.
Look at that ivy on that wall.
It's crazy.
Need to get some food inside me for a minute.
Yeah, I'll get that in the car, yeah. Right then, that will do from here. Jamie, thank you for bringing me out here. What a wonderful place.
It is, it's amazing.
It really is. And look at these. And Ben, absolutely delightful having you on the journey, mate. It really is. About time.
It's been enjoyable.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at her trampling down, trying to get the bugs out.
You just pulled up a bit of weeds and just chopped it.
That's mental. So yeah, check out Jamie Brady's Facebook group and his YouTube channel. You'll find some great goodies on there. And with his Facebook group, he'll teach you how to use other people's junk and turn it into some goodies you'll need around the home. So yeah, I suppose with all that in mind, from me, the Bradys, at the Ordnance Depot of Weedon, we bid you adieu. Peace, love and light with touch of Northants Unity.